Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to a farm from scratch. It's still raining. It's going to rain until about 3 o'clock in the game, so I figured, well, we can probably get this done. We're not going to be doing not much else to do right now. That being said, I hope you're all having a safe, wonderful, and successful week this week. If you are, that is awesome to hear. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome aboard. It's great to have you here with us. If you are a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It's great to have everybody here. I want to thank you all for your comments, feedback, suggestions, all that good stuff that you leave in the comments section. It does help me to learn what you enjoy, and it helps me to improve the content too. Just all I ask is you keep the comments constructive and not negatively attacking anybody or even myself, and we'll be good to go, as we all know. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna finish. It's still raining. I think we can go ahead and just finish up getting all this baled, and we'll go from there. So with that, let's go ahead and grab our coffee, our donuts, our bagels, our egg, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits, or McMuffins, whatever it might be, from our favorite local mom and pop coffee shop, and let's get cracking. Okay, I'm going to turn this on. So I went and checked the weather, and on my handy, I went and checked the weather. Supposed to, they got a nice little weather service you can call in here and check the weather. So I checked. It's supposed to rain until about 3 o'clock in the game. I also called the store and talked to them. And they have a subsoiler for $10,000, which we could probably grab. We're going to probably need a subsoiler at some point anyway. So I am not opposed to grabbing a subsoiler. Basically, what a subsoiler is, for those who don't know, it's an implement that just basically does a deeper plow into the ground and brings up soil that has more nutrients in it. That's what a subsoiler does. It's like a plow, but it can be a cultivator at the same time. So they have one for $10,000. If I told them to hold on to it, I asked them if they could hold on to it for us. They said they would. I got quite a few of them, I guess, so we might grab it if we can afford it. But I also talked to them about a sheep pen. They said, expect about 25 grand would be the cost for that. Whoa. Which is about what I thought. So they asked if we're getting ready for sheep, and I said yes. So that's good. I told him we're getting the area ready now, so that's good. And just as a public service announcement, if you are in a jurisdiction where they set their clocks ahead, please do not forget to set your clocks ahead by 1 hour. I happen to live in one of those jurisdictions, but mine are all automated, so I didn't even have to worry about it. I just went to bed an hour earlier last night. I'll fix these later. I just went to bed an hour early last night, at least, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about the time change and loss of an hour of sleep. And so, that's the way that works. I know some places like the United Kingdom, they don't set their clocks back until later next month. So where I live here, they got two competing bills in the state legislature to get rid of the need for changing the clock all the time. One bill would set the clock at daylight savings time and leave it there. One bill would keep it at the hour, what it would be if we were to set the clock back an hour. Oops. Hit the wrong button there. Simply trying to keep the bale out of the way. So yeah, so there's two competing bills here in our state legislature. I don't know what they'll do. So we'll have to just wait and see, I guess. Anyway. Enough about that. So anyway, I think we will probably grab that subsoiler once we can afford it. Because that will help us. Run this one back real quick. Yeah, I'll set it right here for now, actually. There we go. It's good to get all this done now. I also did ask them if we could upgrade the engine in this tractor, and they said no. Which, well, it's too bad. It would have helped. But it is what it is. That's gonna bug me. My OCD will kick in if I don't bring this over. I'll bring this one over too, that way I don't freak out about it. Anyway, they told me because we have the lease on some equipment, they did ask that we make sure that we put that equipment under cover as quickly as we can. And I assured them we will, so. Which, you know, is fair. And it's a good idea to do anyway. I told them we are working toward doing that, so. It's a fair ask. Yeah. I'm excited to get back to work this week. I've been getting sick a lot this year because of the weather. So it'll be good to get back to it. And, I'll be meeting with the core developers on my software development team later today. Of course, I'm recording this on a Sunday morning before I go to my Sunday morning meeting. And then after that, I will meet with my the software developers on my team, on my development team. And tomorrow I get back to work. So I'm excited. Now I'll tell you, it will feel really good to get back to it. After I had a surgery in the summer before I entered 5th grade, and had a surgery on one of my kidneys, and ever since, I get sick a lot. So, rarely got sick at all before that. But they say the rapid change in temperature and whatnot can cause that too, so. And that's what they think is going on with me. Which, might actually be the case. You never know. I know one guy, he doesn't go out much because he's an older gentleman. He doesn't go out much because of in his mind the pollution makes him sick, and the air pollution makes him sick. And I don't know, it might be. Who am I to say? I'm not a doctor. I suppose it's possible. But I also think part of it is he's got to air his place out and open his windows a little bit. Some people do use stuff like that as an excuse not to do things, and I don't know. He might be telling the truth. He might be getting sick because of air pollution. It is possible the older you get. I do know cases like that, but and again, I'm somebody that I'm the type of person, what doesn't make sense usually isn't true. Judith Scheinlin said that one time in court, and it actually on TV, and it actually makes sense. If something doesn't make sense, it probably isn't true. Alright, almost got all this baled. Now the silage bales we don't need to put on the cover because, well, they're wrapped. So if we get that subsoiler and it can make fields, I have an idea. There we go. Almost done. I hear the whirlybird up there, a helicopter. There we go. This way we don't forget to take care of the bales. We all know I would, so. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. Sorry for the audio cutting in and out. I really need to figure out a way to fix that. Not really sure what causes that. It's been happening ever since an update to Microsoft did on Windows. And we know people are having that trouble with Windows 7, that we're having trouble with that on Windows 7 too. But in my case, it seems to happen on Linux too. So in my case, it might actually be the drivers and the hardware. Alright, almost got all this bailed up. There we go. I'll come back and clean up that side too. There we go. We'll grab all this and whoops. Okay. We'll go back and clean up this back here, and then we'll clean up the other edge here. There we go. This will probably be the last bale we get in this cut. Let's go down the side of this. And we'll go back down the edge. This way we are not wasting anything. Okay. Just clean this up real quick. Here we go. Now, I know we're not going to be able to really do anything, so, but this... So what I'll do is... this. At least it'll look cleaner. All right. Bring that here for now. All right, let me think. Okay. So we got that ready. Now, we are going to need 25 grand. Put that sheep pen in. What the heck is this? Oh. Nah. Nah. Oh, actually. No, it's too much. Alright, so we're still like 1,000 short, and we do have, No, actually, no, we're not. Let's see if we can put this in. Okay, there we go. We got a sheep pen in. So now we'll just have to fill that with water and start getting grass in there. Which we will do. Cool. So that means we are going to have to actually put water in there, which that won't take much. And it's got to have grass and all that, so we will do that. That will be something we'll work toward. But at least we got the pen in there. So we're starting to slowly move. We're going to need a bunch of money. But we'll get there, I think. We're not going to be able to get that subsoiler anytime soon. So that's, it is what it is. Let's check our... Whew, it's raining out here. Check our firewood production real quick. Check that. Okay, that's doing all right. All right, that's doing fine. So, I guess we'll go ahead and, we got what we wanted to get done today accomplished. So, we'll go ahead and we'll call it here, folks. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. I know this is finishing up the baling and putting down the sheep pens so we can start working on getting what they need. That's going to be awesome. That being said, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet parakeet, pet bunny rabbit, pet boa constrictor. Although why you want a pet snake, I really don't know. I prefer a guinea pig or bunny rabbit or a kitty cat. But by sharing the link to the channel, it does with others. It does help our wonderful community grow, and helps the channel grow as well. That being said, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week. And I shall see you all in the next episode of A Farm from Scratch, right here on the New Galaxy Gamers channel. Happy gaming!